Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, if this is your first time here, happy to have you. Can you just please click the subscribe button and drop your comment? Yes, we're going to be having fun, we're going to be having lovely videos. Yes, so today we are making a very easy breakfast recipe with just three ingredients. Three ingredients that you have in your kitchen. So let's get started. You need just 2 eggs, 1 cup of oat flour, and 1 ripe banana. Yeah, ensure to get a ripe banana so that you could get a very sweet outcome. Yes, so I'll also be using 2 tablespoons of sugar and also 1 level tablespoon of salt. Yes, we need salt to taste, but ensure it's a leveled tablespoon. We don't want to use too much so it doesn't get too salty. So let's get right into the next phase, which is the blending part. So I'll be transferring all of the ingredients into the blender. Yeah, so we're going in first with our eggs. Ensure to add the eggs first so that your oat flour doesn't stick to the blender. If you want me to do a video of how I made my oat flour, yes, I did it myself. It's homemade. If you want me to do a video of how I did it, you can just drop your comments down below. Yes, so you crack your eggs into the blender because of course we don't want to stress. We are doing something. We're making a very seamless breakfast recipe. Yeah, so you go in with your oat flour. You pour that into the blender also, and next you're going to be adding your banana. You're going to add your banana. Yeah, this banana is very ripe. Yes, it's very ripe. Yeah, so ensure to get a ripe banana. So with banana you don't have to use too much of sugar because banana is obviously sweet. That's why I used just 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can skip the sugar if you don't want to add sugar, or you can replace it with stevia. That's your sweetener. I do that too sometimes. So you go in after the banana, you go in with your sugar, your salt, and the milk. So it's very easy. This recipe is in 15 minutes you're done with breakfast and you would really enjoy it. I don't go a week without having this delicious breakfast. You can trust me, it's very delicious. It's very delicious and it's very easy to make. So yeah, this is half cup of milk. You can add half cup of milk, or you can also add water if you don't want milk. So just ensure that you are blending to taste, or the milk can also be adjusted if you want a very quick recipe. I always like my recipe running. I like it very thin, so the outcome is usually very soft. But I know some people prefer the bulky type of pancake. Yes, because we're going to be frying this. It's more like a pancake, but it's a healthier version. Instead of using your flour, the normal wheat flour, we are just going to use the oat flour. So if you want your pancake to come out very thick, you can reduce the quantity of milk by half. Yes, so but I prefer the runny pancakes, so I'm using just half cup of milk. So you just blend, take out your blender and blend. Very easy. So you don't have to stress, you don't have to start mashing the bananas and all. So I'm transferring it now into a clean bowl. You're going to see how runny this is. Not actually too watery, but something in between. Yes, this is the consistency I like. It's perfect for me. You can just go ahead to reduce it if you don't want something that light or something that's watery. Now we are going to fry. We're frying with just 1.5 tablespoon of oil. Here I'm using sunflower oil. Yes, that's what I can lay my hands on, and as much as possible I'm trying to avoid vegetable oil. So I'm using the sunflower oil. So this is just 1.5 tablespoon of sunflower oil. Now I'll be pouring in my mixture in bits. So this spoon helps me to measure the quantity I want. So just one of this spoon. This is like a half cup. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is like half cup. Yeah, so you pour in the consistency, your mixture in bits. You don't want to flood the pan with too much of the mixture, and you fry on low heat. Ensure that your oil is already hot before adding the mixture to the pan. So you don't want a mixture that would be in oil, too much oil, or oil that is not hot, so it doesn't come out soggy. You want to use the oil that is already hot but not so hot, and reduce the heat. Once you pour in your mixture, reduce the heat to medium and you fry. It's super easy. Yeah, so you repeat the process. So just ensure that you're seeing bubbles on what you're frying before you flip to the other side. Yes, you don't pour in and flip immediately. Okay, if you're using the method of after pouring you count 1 to 5, just 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, if your oil is on the right temperature, in 5 seconds you should be able to flip to the other side. Yeah, so I'm just repeating the process. It's super easy. You don't want to use too much oil also. Yes, fry, just fry. Don't worry too much about the shape. Don't worry too much. I especially like the uneven shape because that is where I start to eat from, guys. Yes, so you don't worry too much about the shape because we're having a watery mixture. You can't have a perfect circle, but if the mixture was a bit thicker, you can be able to control the circle and all. But here you don't have to worry. Like I said, just 5 seconds. You count your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, and you're able to flip to the other side. Yeah, so you can see it's very easy. Yes, so now we are almost done with frying. Yeah, I have a lot of batches already with just 1 cup of flour, guys. Just 1 cup of flour, and I'm getting this lot of pancakes. It's so easy, it's very nice, it's cost effective, and I tell you, the whole day I'm full. Having just 3 or maximum 4 slices of this, I'm full and I'm good to go. So if you're considering a healthy breakfast, this is a recipe to try. If you're considering a healthy breakfast, this is a recipe to try. If you don't like oats, you can replace it with flour, but for something healthier, I think oat flour is amazing. It's wonderful. It's something that you should consider. It's something that you can replace or inculcate in your diet. It's really amazing. It's enriched with fiber. It's filling. You just get all the nutrients, all the essential nutrients that you desire in your meal from the oat flour. So I would advise that you replace it with flour, especially if you're trying to watch your weight like I am. So that's it. Yeah, so my pancakes are ready. My pancakes are ready. I'm so happy. I'm glad. Like at this point, the whole kitchen is smelling so nice. And see what we have, guys. 3 nice pancakes, and I'm good for the day with my cup of water, guys. Please like and share.